These guys just about ready to fire off and get it going here. Here we go. Getting it going, and oh, no, man. A hard start there. Finds them falling back. They're solid. They're good right now. Keeping it steady up in the front. You see Chris Downing and Tegan Daniel going at each other for that position. See who's going to take it. Then we go back to the 57. That Karma coin. Looking nice, looking sharp. Let's see what he's got here. Back up to the 53 and the 39 of Taylor Gentry and Brad Haldane. Gentry trying to work it out. He's got the 07 of Schroeder behind him. Meanwhile, Downing still up in the front. There's that 57 machine trying to reel it on in. See what he can get going himself now. Crossing the line, the 39 still ahead. Tegan Daniel looking to close it between himself and Downing, but what a hard run it is. Looking at that back end right now, trying to get it done, trying. Woo! Getting a little loosey-goosey off the corner there and on the white flag lap. ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game and feel what you've been missing. See if he's got what it takes. Oh, Brad Haldane in the wall there. Taylor Gentry gonna go around him. Does the 57 make it? Is he side by side here? Karma coin, can he get there? Brad gonna get loose off the edge. He does. That 57, a good run there. 3 wide behind him. The 39, the 5. Brad Haldane, Jonathan Woods, and Scott Schroeder rounding him out there. That set the field. Now we're going to get it going. Going to have some fun. A little warm up here, and then they will get underway, guys. We'll be right back. Here we go. These guys just about ready to get it fired away. 70 laps of action coming our way here tonight. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. It's going to be a good one. The R.E. Hinkley and Company 70 lapper, super late model. Let's see what happens here as Brad Haldane and Dan Stevens get us underway. Welcome to Tuesday night here. Always a good time. The 57 machine not getting the best start up on that top side. 39, the 53, the 8. They're going to pull away. Tegan going to be a little upset about that as he's now got to start crawling. He's going to start crawling for Chris here early in this one. Early. Look at him go, the 39 here. He's holding it. He's going to take that first lap. The 53 right behind him in the 8 machine of Downing. Top 3. Tegan makes his way in front of that 57 machine now. Both of them are going to make their way around that 07 machine. Got a little action here. The 07 and the 57. And Scott Schroeder up to the top side, holding on to it. There's the 04 of Chummy. He's reeling in these guys out here. Got Evan Ethel back there battling with Jonathan Woods. Major Carvalho as well. Brad Haldane still out in the front, but not by much. As Taylor Gentry going to try to push the 8 machine of Chris Downing out and around. Let's see what they got for him as they are going with it. Look at that. I know, Frankie. I know. It's not really me. As much as I'd like to say, hey, it's my fault and I apologize. Facebook isn't really liking me for some reason. Apparently, I did something wrong, but I don't even cuss on here, guys, so I don't know what I did. So we'll switch to YouTube. They seem to be a little nicer here. The 8 machine, he's pulling it out. The 39 now of Brad Haldane's got to sit back in a little bit of dirty air. Not sure how much that's going to affect these cars here today. Let's go into that vehicle with Taylor Gentry. You can really see these guys sliding it here. See how well they're able to pull this off now. It's really working it. You can see these guys sliding it off in the corners, getting a little loose. Got a yellow here. Let's see what happened. Oh, 04 just a little sideways. Little damage there to Chummy, but looks like he should be okay. Downing out in the lead now. And under our first caution here of the day. go. These guys gonna fire away after this one. It'll be 1 to go. These guys will get underway with the action, the fun, the entertainment, the excitement. See if they can keep it clean. Pace car about to pull off. Chris Downing, Brad Haldane gonna get us going from the start of this one. Here we go. Downing gets a good jump down to that low side. The 53 of Gentry does a great job to keep it right there as well. Taking Daniel, gonna pressure Brad Haldane now. On the low side, the 07 of Scott Schroeder trying to close that gap as well. Brad Haldane able to get in line, pull it where he needed to, but he is gonna rest into 4th place now. Scott Schroeder's got Jonathan Woods right behind him. 57 of Daniel Stevens. Coming around here, the 07 does a great job looking to the low side, getting hold on to it, keep it steady. The 53 pulling a book out of Chummy's, giving a fan a high five there. Nobody does it good as Chummy though. Schroeder gonna work to the low side there. The 5 now, Jonathan Woods takes his shot down low. To the low side, he's giving it his all. Got shot down real low there. Downing's got one heck of a lead at the moment. See how long he's able to hold on to it out there. And we've got 2 wide now. For P3, the 07, Scott Schroeder, the 39 of Brad Haldane. Schroeder gets around, he's good to go. The gap behind Brad Haldane, looking at Taylor Jonathan. Dan Stevens here trying to make a move down to that low end there as well. Closing it up. Oh, baby. The 57 into the wall. Macho going to work around there. These guys look to be having some fun. 53 out ahead of the 5, but Jonathan Woods, he's on a tear right now. Can he get there? Make a run here on Taylor. Lap 20 of 70, about to be completed. Woods is closing it. Taylor really losing a little bit of momentum as he has to really swing it down off of the wall there on the exit of 4. They come to the exit of 2, and Jonathan Woods able to take him. He's going to make a run down into 3 here, and he's clear. He's good. He's going to move on. 5 machine around the 53. The 53 again, barely missing the wall. on the exit of 4. It looks like it's a tough run. Go inside the vehicle here with Sweet T. Taking Daniel. See what he's got is tries to close that gap between himself. Mr. Downing's about a second and a half right now between the two. Riding smooth on that low end, trying to keep it steady. Looking too loose going out of that corner. We saw many do. In that heat race there. He's still holding on there, but he's falling back from Mr. Christopher Downing. The 53 of Taylor Gentry sitting in 5th place right now. Lap 27 of 70. See what he's got. Is Scott Schroeder doing a good job sitting in P3, keeping steady. You gotta hold on to 3 things here tonight. 3 things. Tires. Got it. That's right. Some tires. Let's see if he can do that now as he sits in that 3rd place spot. He may even be closing the gap in between himself and Tegan Daniel now, as we are inching into that halfway point of the show here tonight. Let's see what these guys got. Holding steady. Keeping us smooth. Scott holding nice there. 53 now, Gentry, as he tries to hold off that 38 machine. Looks like the 04 of Chummy now, gaining a little back here. Keeping it nice and smooth here. Five Machine of Woods looks like he's catching up a bit. Really trying to work around that 04 now. Closer to the action as the 5 machine inches his way in. Uh-oh. Whoa. No, that's the halfway caution. That's what that was. Come over here, Lou. That's the halfway point of this one. And Chris Downing out in front, taking Daniel. Scott Schroeder, Brad Haldane, and Taylor Gentry round out your top 5. Get the 1 to go this time by. Let's see what we'll get this time. As they get ready to fire off, Chris Downing taking Daniel side by side. Got Brad Haldane in the 07 of Scott Schroeder back behind him. Plenty of action left in this one now, as it should be, what, about lap 40? About lap 40, I think. We'll see here in just a moment. car. The green flag is flying. It's out. Here they go. These guys are underway. It's lap 40 of 70. Let's see what unfolds now as Taylor looks to make a move. Get down to that low side. Couldn't get it done. Daniel in the front goes around the 8 machine of Chris Downing for the lead. Downing gonna battle back. Track position means so much here. He's gonna go to that low side, gonna try to take it. He gets a little loose now, working on that 31 machine of Daniel. Can he get him? Tough run here against Mr. Daniel. And the 8 getting around Sweet T at the moment. Sweet T gonna have to try to set him back up as Brad Haldane sitting P3. He's gonna pull away with these guys now. See if you can't take it. Back behind him looks like Scott Schroeder and Jonathan Woods going to battle it out for that 4th and 5th position. 39 may have scrubbed the wall a bit there.
Chummy trying to catch that 53. Oh, missed the Gentry. Say Mr. Gentry. We know him right there because he could be either Wesson or Taylor. You don't know. We don't know. Never 100% certain. Uh-oh. Wonder if that's going to throw out a yellow. Let's go back real quick. Take a look. What happened here? The 69 coming out of the corner. Loose as a goose. Drinking juice. Scott Schroeder gets around Jonathan Woods now. Nice solid run going for these fellas. Looks like Chummy trying to reel on in. Taylor still in that 7th place. For a top 3 here. Brad Haldane to the backside. There's a decent little gap there, but they still got 20 laps here. And plenty of time for Scott to make a move up there. Just hold on to those. No, it's tired.
That 0 for the 5 machine, not the 05. 5 here, Jonathan Woods. Really trying to hold on to a nice little groove and see if he can't make a move up on that 07. Not only is he catching the 5, or the 07 of Scott, I should say, sorry. They are as well catching that backside of Mr. Haldane. 17 laps to go. See if anybody can catch that leader, though. Chris Downing out in front. Almost 1 second. Scott, hold on tight. Not sure how long he can hold on for. Woods pull it up here quickly to the backside of the 07 of Scott Schroeder. Haldane down to the low side. Looks like Gentry had an issue there as well. 07 holds steady. He is now into 3rd place. Brad Haldane in the pits. Unfortunate there for the 39 machine. Mr. Haldane is holding steady in 3rd. He had a good run going. Look at the 8 now. Chris Downing. He's got over a second lead to Tegan. They're catching the 53 of Mr. Gentry as well. See if the 53 gives the old 8 a run for his money. It must be old Taylor now. Must be old Taylor now. Gonna hit the line. He gets around him, and 9 laps remain. Doing everything he can to hold off that 5 machine. Can he in fact get it done here? The 5, he's peeking. He's peeking. Not going to be able to make it just yet. We're just trying to hold on there, Frankie. Giving it all you got. Let him go now. 5 laps to go at the line. run for him. If he is able to keep it there, keep it steady, keep it moving, keep it grooving. The 5 right on the bumper of Scott Schroeder now. It is going to be a close one, no doubt about it. These guys giving it their all here. Look at the 5. He's bobbing. The 07's weaving. Got a little bob and weave. Little bob and weave action now. 4 laps remain. Downing has over a second to the second place machine of Tegan Daniel. Let's see what he can do. This would be one heck of a run for the 07 of Schroeder. If he was able to hold on to second place now with 3 to go. Look into that backside. These guys are right on each other. The 5 machine, he's trying to edge it out. Trying to make a run. 2 laps remain. 2 to go. Is he going to make the run now? The 5 machine going to peak to the low side. The 07 says, no. Not right now. Not going to happen. The 07 of Schroeder holds on steady, holds on to it. Going into 3 and 4, going to keep it out there as well. Final lap here. ButtKicker Gamer 2, immerse yourself in the game, feel what you've been missing. Tegan Daniel still follows Chris Downing. As long as they keep it clean, those two will end up. Downing first, Daniel second. The battle is here. It's now. They did finish 1-2. Downing wins. Daniel second. Who's going to take third place here? Scott Schroeder holding on to it. Oh my gosh, the Boomer gets it done! Scott Schroeder taking third. Let's see what they got to say about this one here today, baby. Are you going to make this a thing? What is going on? Says just a little sweat action going on right now for the 07 machine of Scott Schroeder. What a run for you, sir. Run us through that, man. That didn't look easy here today.
It wasn't. I had, I didn't have much for Tegan and Chris, but it was a battle between Brad, and I don't know what happened to him there when he pitted, and Jonathan. We were all 3 all together, and it was a tough race. Luckily, I held off Jonathan there at the end. He was coming hard.
Yes, he was. What a battle that was. Your little sweaty palms right now, knees weak?
Not my knees. My arms are sore. This was wheeling to get this car, and especially at the beginning of the run, it was pretty loose. So one thing I did find out is that if I took care of the tires the first 6 or 8 laps, it was a little bit faster toward the end.
Well, it didn't look like the right side of the car was able to stand up very well. You guys gonna be?
I had a few incidents back
there. the wall was not very forgiving here tonight, but hey, it worked out in your favor. The 07 of Scott Schroeder finds himself in third place. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen, sir?
Oh, this series here, we got to thank Pat Construction. Those guys have been with us for since the beginning of the series, and shout out to Hinkley Oil too. They sponsor this series, and then some of my other sponsors: Phil Towing, Checkers and Wreckers, Peacock, Rental Properties, Chummy Motorsports, and BWSPORTS 1. Those guys have all been great to us.
What a run it was for the 07 machine of Scott Schroeder. Congrats, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go in. We'll talk to the second place finisher here. We'll see what he's got to say about this one, Mr. Tegan Daniel, the winner now after I've heard the 8 has been disqualified for broadcasters' reasons.
Hey, that's fine by me.
It's fine by the 8. Well, I'll do everything I can to get your winners' points, everything, because we don't like Downing here on CWTV. What a run for the 31, but man, he was quick today, wasn't he?
Yeah, Downing was pretty quick. He was very quick those first few laps, and then we kind of equaled out, and I was able to keep it within a few tenths, and then I'd touch the wall, he'd pull out, and we ran pretty much identical lap times on the long run, so I couldn't really catch him. So the only way was when he got into the wall in that second restart after the halfway caution, it was my time to try to hold him off, but like I said, he was too quick on those quick runs, those short runs, so he was able to get it back out in front of me and keep it steady and keep it clean. And I mean, shout out to these guys. This setup was pretty loose, and I think we only had one caution for incident, so shout out to these guys for keeping it clean, and I hope it was pretty racy for you to call as well.
A very good run out there, the 31 machine. You were quick. And you talk about loose, it looked like on the exit of 2 and 4, there was a few times that you guys would lose that back end. And how much did that really play into factor here going to make that chase? Did you, A, eat up your tires early when you were loose, and B, did you have to kind of let off on the exit there and maybe lose a little momentum as you were trying to chase down Downing?
Yeah, I mean, it felt like it was tearing the tires up quite a bit, but then it just leveled out to a steady pace, and we were able to run like multiple lap times. I think Chris and I were running 24/7s, 24/8s, 24/6s constantly on old tires, still wearing them. So they definitely wore quick, but once they wore, it kind of leveled out and gave us something fun to chase. But going down in the corner, if you missed it, the back end would come out around you, so you had to be careful on your entry, and the entry was setting up the exit. So it was really putting 4 corners together for, what did we do, 70 laps. So coming on P2, I'll take it.
Absolutely. It was a great run there. On that restart, it looked like you were going to be able to get them, and everybody at CWTV, myself, and really the world was hoping you would, but man, just a little short. It seemed like you said, that short run really played a factor here today. But what a run here for the 31 machine of Tegan Daniel. Oh, Sweet Tea here, P2. Who do you want to thank for getting it done, sir?
First of all, I want to shout out Chris. I think he's my teammate in the truck series. We have fun over here on the short track side, so I think we're going to have a little friendly rivalry trying to battle for this championship. So hopefully we've put on a good show for you. Congratulate him on the win. Thank all the admins over here at ECRS. Got to thank Chummy Motorsports, Black Op Arms, mainly Money Pits, Custom Junk coming on board, Davis Electric, our Hinkley Company, of course you over at CWTV and everything you do. DreamWorks Motorsports, Sullivan County Sheriff's Department, as always, Phil's Towing for being such a good sponsor for the league, and myself and Downing and a few of us. And big shout out to your brother, even though he started in 3rd gear on that first start. Everything he does for me personally in this league, I know I appreciate it, and I'm sure everybody else would say the same thing.
I was kind of wondering what happened there on that start. You answered it all there for us. Taking Daniel, what a run here today.
Thank you.
And just because he has very nice people that follow him, not because we like him here personally, but he won. So not because we want to, but because we have to. Here's the 8 machine of Chris Downing getting it done here today. Chris!
You miss me?
Terribly. Terribly. Like a splinter in the eye, sir.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
What a run here today. Talk us through that restart there with Tegan Daniel. He got a run around you, but did you just know that track position meant so much here today that you had to battle him back there quick and fast?
Yeah. On that last restart, like on cold tires, these things were so loose for like 2 or 3 laps, and I caught the apron and I had to lift, and that got him out in front of me, and I knew I was going to have to get around him quick to, because like you said, I think track position was pretty key, and then there at the end, I know Tegan tagged the wall there once, and that pretty much killed this chance of catching me unless a caution come out. So it was a fun race though. surprised that we only saw them 1 or 2 cautions there early.
It seems like you guys are really starting to gel on the track together throughout the entire field. I think, you know, whether or not the everybody's on with each other right there on the track. When I say that, it really seems like you guys are really coming together as a league right now.
Oh, definitely, for sure. Yeah, I mean, over here, even in the trucks, you know, it's just a lot cleaner than what it used to be. It seems like you said, it's probably just be getting used to everybody, and you know, we all kind of have a good idea what the other guy's going to do, and you know, makes it a lot easier to race around people when you're used to them.
Well, Tegan said you are a piece of custom junk, sir. So hey, I don't know what that is exactly, but what a run it was for the 8 machine. You got it done here today in dominant fashion. Hopefully somebody had a notebook out today taking some notes, but congrats to you, sir. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
Gotta thank you, Checkers and Wreckers and BWSPORTS all the work you guys do, and gotta give Schroeder, man, P3. That was cool. That kind of surprised me. I was coming around the cool down lap, and I looked down, and I was like, Schroeder, what are you doing up here? But no, gotta thank Phil's Towing, Custom Junk, mainly Money Pits, everybody that tuned in to watch.
Thank you so much. The 8 machine of Mr. Downing, and congrats to you, sir, for the win here today.
Thanks, buddy.
I want to say that's 2 straight, isn't it?
Not in this series, but I won the truck
Tegan
on
took
Thursday.
last
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's heating up here. It's heating up. It's going to be a good one all season long. That's what we get to watch. Downing, congrats, and thanks, sir.
Thanks, buddy.
A piece of custom junk right there. He is Mr. Downing with the win here today. Congrats to the number 8 machine on getting it done. That's all we got for you guys. Tomorrow, the NSRL will crown a champion here on CWTV. Don't be late. You don't want to miss it. Don't miss out. I promise it's going to be a good one. Nice little slide in there. Got to give him credit there. No touch. Come see NSRL tomorrow noon.